Good morning, everybody. Hey, everybody. This is Darnell Crittenden from DCN Networks and Power Players. Whatever you do, keep playing your games. Hit the like, hit the comment, hit subscribe, leave your notification on so you won't miss DTV at its best. And right now, this is the first Sunday of the new year. Yes, Happy New Year 2023 from all of us from DCN Networks and Power Players. And whatever you do, I'm glad everybody woke up this morning. For me, by being the first day of the new year, the first thing I did, I thank God and blessed knowing for the fact that I even lived to even see a new year. So hope everybody does the same thing as well. And in a few moments, as you can see, I'm in uniform, so I gotta get ready for work. What can I say about 2022? Long story short, it has been an interesting year, and now time moves forward. So now we are in the presence of 2023. What can I say? I'm the kind of guy, I don't make New Year's Eve revolution because I don't never follow it. The only thing I can do is whatever the new year guides me to on what I think is right. I think this would be the year for me. I need to start focusing more on myself and as far as reevaluating my life back. Because the lifestyle I'm living in now is fair, but at the same time, it's not completely me. So I mean, I'm not into New Year's resolutions. I'm not in good as far as checking everything off the list and making it done. But I will say this: this will definitely have to be the year I need to refocus back on me. I need to reevaluate my life, and I'm getting older now, and I need to start being more focused on myself. Don't get me wrong. I mean, I'll still have love and care for everybody, so I'll get this out right now. For starters, shout out goes out to the president and founder of DCN Networks, Sean the Genius Harris. Shout out goes out to you and everybody over in the Harris headquarters on the south side of Chicago. Uh, Happy New Year to you guys as well. To Dion, dude, I already know you got the third on lock. That's the least of my problem. Shout out goes out to Dion. To my two brothers, Alex the Lone Wolf Thorn, and my little brother DDG, Dangerous Danny Garcia. I saw the picture on Facebook, man. You look happy, man. I'm happy for you. Shout out goes out to you guys. To everybody at North and Sheffield Commons, Officer D will be there momentarily. I'll be there in the next couple of hours, so I'm just going to take it easy today. Who else? I want to give a shout out to Vicky Richmond. Shout out goes out to you. Who else? To Marie and Morgan. I saw you guys the other day. Didn't get a chance to speak to you guys, but hopefully you guys have a good New Year. Shout out goes out to you. Who else? Who else I need to give a shout out to? I said the Redmonds. Oh, I said the Crittendens and Clones. Oh yeah. Who else did we shout out to? To Love 'em Out Life, Demetri Gann Johnson. Shout out goes out to you. To another good friend of mine, Demetria Odom. Checked on you the other day. I'm glad you're okay. You was a little under the weather, so get well. Shout out goes out to you. Who else I need to give a shout out to? To my brother Michael Willis. Shout out goes out to you. To one of the forefathers of anime and gaming. He is my video game sensei. I know he had a birthday a while back, so I'm gonna give him a happy belated birthday to my boy Roderick Strong. Hey, welcome to the stream. Happy New Year 2023 from all of us from DCN Power Players. So we're going to take care of this right now. Let's see. You know, I'm just going to do something right quick. Give me a second. Give me one second. Yep. And if it's your birthday for the first day of the new year, happy birthday from all of us from DCN Networks and Power Players. So you're going to ask yourself, do I do birthday shout outs? Of course I do. I don't mind doing birthday shout outs, especially if it's the first day of the new year. So to all the birthday babies of this new year, thank you so much. So how do I do it? It's simple. 1, sub to the show. 2, leaving a comment. 3, if I see that comment before the day after your birthday, I will put that sign up and I will personally give it to you live on DCN Networks and Power Players, the Spidey 09 show. Right now, I don't want to jinx myself, but hopefully everything goes through, but I'm just going to be a little more patient right now. The Spidey 09 show is at 311 subscribers. To all my 311 subscribers, thank you so much. I want to give a shout out to those guys. I definitely want to give a shout out to the supporters that help me on my show, like the moderators. You guys are doing an excellent job. Thank you so very much. Who else I need to give a shout out to my little sister Wednesday. She's back at home. Get the chance, call me at your convenience. Shout out goes out to you. Who else? To my buddy Dan and his family. Shout out goes out to you as well. So again, this is the first show of the new year, and keep in mind, immediately following this too would be on Facebook. So tell me, leave in the comments. First day of the new year. I mean, do you have anything planned? Is anything special, or do you want to just sit back at home, kick it? Last night I came home. I'm not gonna lie, I left the job a little early. I came home, drank a couple of beers, watch me a little cable, call it a day. Now in a few moments I gotta go back to work. Oh yeah, go figure. I gotta work on the first day of the new year, but that's okay. I'm not gonna trip. So and then I gotta work tomorrow. Then I gotta go on Tuesday. So at least I'll have a couple of days off. At least I'll have Wednesday and Thursday off. But in any case, first day of the new year, tell me what you did. You know, did you stay at home? Did you go to church? Did you spend time with the family? Just let me know in the comments below. And then when I get the chance, I will personally read those comments. Also want to give out other shout outs as well to my boy Wound Up, aka Steven. Shout out goes out to you. Who else? To Night Rider. Yeah, whatever. Shout out goes out to you. Who else I need to give a shout out to? To Company of Learning, huge supporter of the show. Shout out goes out to you. To my buddy Ignite. Haven't heard from you in a while, but hope everything's well. Shout out to you. To Mr. Pike's Banter Army. Yes, dude. I'm not leaving your army, man. So you might as well just hang that up. I'm not leaving your army. I'm here to stay. Get used to it. That's my boy. Been knowing Mr. Pike for a little almost close to 20 years. So if he sees this, hey man, we get the chance. We're gonna do the damn thing. You know, we should have did it last night. Kill the hookers, save the chickens, brother. They need our help, but we're gonna get around to that. So again, shout out goes out to my boy, Mr. Pike, Banter Army. Paul is one of the coolest brothers I've ever known. And what else? This is also the year where I'm gonna be bringing up new topics. You know, as far as the months go by, you know, I got to bring up topics as far as gaming is concerned and some movies, like new topics as far as the new Street Fighter 6 that's coming out this year, the new Zelda, Tears of the Kingdom that's coming out. I've seen some of the previews for the new Tekken 8 that's coming out. So you got a lot of good, great games on the horizon. You know. Then you got Shazam, Fury of the Gods. So the list goes on and on and on as far as games, as far as movies. Um, like I said, the only thing I noticed about uh, 2022, a lot of people um, didn't bring too much of the topic as far as the pandemic. Hopefully this year, I'm not trying to make this a prediction or anything, hopefully 2023 from my own definition, from my own prediction, as far as my own perspective is concerned, I pray to God that 2023 will be finally the year where, and this is just my own theory, that the year will finally open the world back up as far as the pandemic. Now, as far as the economy is concerned, that might take a little bit longer. These are just my own personal predictions, what I think is going to happen in 2023. I can be wrong. I would love to be wrong, but unfortunately, I don't think I am. But only time can tell, and as of today, only time really can tell. And we just wait and see what happens. And by being 2023, if you guys partied out last night, I'm happy for you. Okay, shout out goes out to HMN Lees. How you doing? Happy New Year. Happy New Year to you, brother. Thank you so much. Thank you so very, very much. And I'm going to put that back up there right now. Yep. Put that up right now for another couple more minutes. And leave in the comments. Tell me what you did on the new year. What you going to do on the new year. In fact, what you going to do as far as on the first day of the new year. Leave it in the comments. Let me know. So I got some kind of idea. Well, you can see what I'm about to do in about the next 20 more minutes. I got to get ready for work. So, yeah. That's why I'm in uniform. Go figure. Yeah, I got to work on the first day of the new year. So, these things happen, but it's all right. You know, got to do what I got to do. Yep. In fact, yep. In 25 more minutes, I got to get ready for work. Yep. But other than that, my new year was cool. You know, I got off work early. I came home, drank a couple of beers, watched a little cable on TV. As a matter of fact, I watched some old school Twilight Zone. Then after that, I'm back up again. So on my way to work, on my way to the job, fight them all from protect them all and make sure it's safe from the forces of evil and all that other cool shit. So gotta do what I gotta do, you know. Yeah, and hey, welcome to the stream. Happy New Year from all of us from DCN and Power Players. I'll blow that sign up. Yeah, there it is. There it is. As a matter of fact, I downloaded that sign last night. I would have did a show at midnight, but I'm like, nah, because I got to get up in a couple of hours and get ready for work. Okay, HMLE said, will the Bloodline lose the titles in 2023? You know what? That's a very, and I'm surprised you're into wrestling. That's a very interesting question. I mean, the Bloodline, Roman had held the belt for over 840, 860 days, a little over 2 years. Is they gonna lose? I think, and don't get me wrong, I'm a huge fan of the Bloodline. I think the Bloodline might ride it out for one more year. I think Roman gonna ride it out for one more year. I think the Usos gonna ride it out one more year. I think now as far as Sammy Uso, I don't know if he's gonna turn on the Bloodline or not. That's kind of hard to tell. Now as far as Sikoa, you gotta be careful with Sikoa too. He's real quiet. I like that because love wrestling since the age of 14. Dude, I've been a wrestling fan since the age of 12. And leave in the comments, man. Tell me, what you think. But as far as the Bloodline, that's my prediction. I think they're going to run it one more year. But the biggest speculation of all, everybody kept saying, hopefully, I'm not going to hold my breath too tough, but at the same time, I'm just going to wait and see what happens. They really want to see come this WrestleMania, not trying to change the topic, The Rock and Roman go at it for the first time. I'm not making this as a rumor. I'm just saying mostly love the women wrestling now. Oh, speaking of women wrestling, glad you brought that up. I'm glad you brought that up. Give me a second. One second. And I swear to God, I love this. If I could pull up a good picture of it. Give me a second. Yeah. Speaking of women wrestling, Spidey Official. Hello. Hey, shout out goes out to Spidey Official. Thank you so much. And you said, speaking of women wrestling, let me tell you right now, I watch her every Tuesday, man. She is the newest sensation over in NXT. She's the age of 23 years old. Huge fan of this chick. I love this chick. Shout out goes out to the next sensation, WWE superstar Nikita Lyons. Huge fan of this chick. Yep, I heard that about The Rock versus Roman. They really trying to do that right now. Oh, let me just to cover myself. Let me give out these important shout outs right now. I want to give a shout out goes out to the WWE Corporation, the WWE Network, the WWE Universe. I think you guys are going to do an outstanding job as far as within the year 2023. So reason why I'm saying that now because I gotta give props to them. I don't want them to think that I'm trying to plug them or nothing. That's why I want to give them their respect now. So again, to the WWE Network, to the WWE Corporation, to the WWE Universe, thank you so very much. I think the one thing I missed this year and didn't get a chance to see was Salute to the Troops. Hopefully I'll get a chance. I'll watch that on Peacock or whatever. So we can get rid of her picture. But yeah, man, huge fan of this chick. My little robot buddy, you can go on break for about another 3 more minutes. Thank you. And, oh damn. Yeah, I have to check that out in a minute. I got a notification about this. Oh, yeah. I'm glad you did. So, if my show is on, make sure your notification on, but do one better. When you go to notification, you're gonna see 3 bells. Tap your bell on all, so that way you won't miss a single show. So I'm glad. Yep, going to work. I see. Yeah, as a matter of fact, I gotta be leaving out for work in about another 20 minutes. So I got like 16 minutes on my timer. So I got another five more minutes before I leave. But yeah, back to you were saying as far as Roman versus The Rock. To tell you the truth, that's what everybody wants. So as far as the bloodline, I'm gonna give it one more year with them. I'm gonna really give it one more year. Now, who else I need to talk about? I used to be a big fan of hers. Now I'm not a big fan of hers. What's her name? Mandy Rose. I'm glad she's gone. I'm glad she's gone. I got.
Hello?
Don't tell me. Let me guess. Knight Rider.
No, I just saw you in a party.
Yeah, it's an open party for 3, and on top of that, I'm doing my show right now. I figured you was gonna show up, man, and I ain't gonna be on here long. Oh no! That's why I opened the party up right now because I'm doing a live broadcast. I figured between you and Steven coming. Well, well, like I said, happy. Yeah, like I said, man, you really need. Well, like I said, Knight Rider, you need to slow down for a minute. Like I was saying, I'm glad you came online. Happy New Year to you, but at the same time, I'm not going to be online much longer because of 2 things. One, I'm doing my New Year's Eve show, so you on the show live, which I ain't got no problem with that. And 2, I'm gonna be leaving out in about 20 minutes because I got to get ready for work, man. So I just figured I got a little time to kill before I do, before I leave out.
I just heard somebody told me yesterday.
No, you gotta think. You gotta think. By being the New Year's, you know, you gotta understand that, man. I mean, everybody's online. It's the New Year. I had to work yesterday. Everybody and their mama's online. Come on, it's 2023. Of course everybody gonna be online. So it could be a disruption within the system. I don't know. I'll tell you in a few minutes, Spout official. But go ahead, Knight Rider. Go ahead. I'm listening. I just told you. I don't know if you listening. I said 1, I'm doing a broadcast right now. So you in the party, I ain't got no problem with that. And 2, I'm gonna be leaving out for work in about 20 minutes. So you got 20 minutes. You got 20 minutes to deal with me. Yeah, I gotta go to work. Right now, man, because the way things is right now, I mean, I take that back. I am getting some more hours in Tuesday. I'm off Tuesday, but I gotta go in because he's taking the day off. So I gotta go in Tuesday. So them little extra hours, I gotta take it right now. Plus, I need the extra money anyway. So,
Yeah, I think towards that January and February, you used to
mm, right now, it's because you gotta think Christmas just not too long past, and right now people still doing returns. So my guess is that this is the month. This is the month where people still doing returns. Dude, I work in a shopping mall. They still either doing returns. They still doing shopping. Basically, half of these motherfuckers just coming off of a hangover, man. So that's the point I'm trying to make. Yep. So, but no, I got I got people watching the show right now, and again, shout out goes out to Spy Official. Thank you so much. Said 50% the chance The Rock will win against Roman Reigns. Oh, come on, dude. You know when? Come on, we already know, man. Roman Reigns can't beat no Rock, dude. I'm gonna tell you that now.
that's what the rumor that still put on YouTube. They said that they're predicting that.
Okay, first of all, take it from a man, and I'm not trying to brag or nothing, but I gotta go there. Take it from a man that owns every WWF slash WWE video game that's even made, dude. Shit, I still even got Raw versus SmackDown on PlayStation 2. The point I'm trying to make is I can't see that game coming out in March. Usually, anything that's a release game from WWE, they usually come out no later. October is always the confrontation when it comes down to wrestling games.
Oh, there was another one. It's called, there was another one, you probably seen it.
I mean, AEW. Okay, now AEW Fight Forever, that should be coming out soon. Now that I do know that's coming out soon. That WWE 2K 2023, that game don't usually come out in October, between October and mid-November. I keep up with all that. I can tell you that
So
now.
there's going to be the wrestling too. That's all.
Wrestling, I mean the wrestling code, I gotta check into that. But right now, AEW in 2023, I'm good. I keep telling everybody, man. And like I said, there's a difference between HMLE said 2023 March. We'll see. But then again, you got to think HMLE, you don't want, and it's just like the movies, you don't want AEW and WWE coming out at the same time, man, because that's going to, trust me when I say that's going to start a huge, major promotional conflict. That I do know. AEW is out. Oh, I'm going to get it. I ain't gonna get it now, but I'll get it in like next month or something. But dude, for now, I mean, right now, dude, I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm happy with God of War. I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm happy with God of War. I'm happy with Gotham Knights. Once I beat those, then I could jump on AEW. But for now, she's playing 2022. Some of them look pretty good. So yeah. I mean, Robert England, he got one more left in the tank. You know, I can see him come out one more time doing one more.
Yeah, it's supposed to come out this year.
You know, I'm just glad. I'm just glad. What's that movie? Halloween Ends. With that was I saw that shit, and they finally got that pale face, son of a bitch. Right, 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 right. See, see. Here's the thing with this. Yeah, no, yeah, okay. Here's the thing with that. When they made that, they had some kind of little psycho teenager, whatever. I guess Michael Myers was using him as a flunky because I guess Michael Myers was too weak to start killing everybody, so he used this boy again like a flunky to to do all this shit or whatever. You say I haven't watched Halloween Ends yet, so no spoilers. Okay, I ain't gonna spoil it. All I'm gonna say is, Spy Official on a scale of 1 to 10. I'm not gonna spoil it for you, but I'm just saying for me, I'll give it a 7. I'll give it a 7. You know, uh, I would give it a 7. And the only reason why I give it a 7 because, uh, but HMLE Spy now haven't Spy Official haven't seen it yet, so he haven't seen it yet. So come on, so we gonna give him the benefit of the doubt. But I know what I am getting coming this week. Black Adam's coming out on home video, so I'm definitely picking that up this week with The Rock. And then I'm finding out that The Rock ain't gonna be doing nothing else from DC for the simple fact because Rock called himself trying to look out for Harry Cavill, to do an appearance of Superman, which I thought that was cool. Not trying to change the subject, but James Gunn now he's directing the DC universe. I forgot who the last director was, but if it goes in the Rock and Sock connection, okay, I feel if it goes in James Gunn direction, it ain't gonna work. He should have just stuck with Guardians of the Galaxy. Oh, and by the way, they is making one last more Guardians of the Galaxy that's coming out this year. But now, if he's redirecting the DC universe, now they got rid of Harry Cavill. They're trying to get another Superman. That was stupid as hell. Now, now the Rock's gone because of this shit. That's stupid as hell. Again, long story short, I like DC, but I like Marvel better because Marvel gonna bring it to you. Only thing that would have saved DC as far as in the direction, kept the same director, let Harry Cavill ride out his contract as Superman or whatever, and let The Rock do the same thing. Because if you really think about it, if you saw Black Adam, they really want to have the confrontation between Black Adam and Superman. That ain't gonna happen. That's not gonna happen. So we gonna see what happens. But if they go in James Gunn direction, like I said, he's a great director. I love his work. But for him doing DC, I mean, I don't see that. I don't see that. But we'll wait and see what happens. I mean, this is the new year. It's still fresh, so I'm not gonna just jinx it just yet. But like I said, but I just want to get that out the way, Night Rider. Yeah, still here?
Yeah, well, yeah.
Oh, okay. Okay, and somebody asking me a question said Black Adam versus Superman debate. See, it's Spy Official. That's what I was trying to tell you because now The Rock ain't doing it no more because of the fact that he brought in Harry Cavill as Superman. So they got rid of Harry Cavill, which I thought that was just dumb hell. Because that probably was the best Superman. And I mean, don't get me wrong, I'm not a Superman fan. Or I ain't gonna lie, back in the days, Christopher Reeve gonna always be the best Superman of all time. He's gonna be the overall Superman, when I was growing up. But the closest thing to Christopher Reeve's, God rest his soul, the best Superman ever, was Harry Cavill. I mean, this guy played Superman. He did some HBO series from the Witcher and all that. The man's an amazing actor. You said The Rock is amazing, dude. It ain't nothing that everything The Rock touches gold. So, of course, if it's a movie and he's gonna do it. So, I'm telling you right now, this is my prediction as far as The Rock. If James Gunn gets rid of The Rock, which Rock said he ain't gonna do it anyway, but if he decided to get rid of him for whatever, I'm gonna call it like I said. Dwayne The Rock Johnson. He gonna jump over to Marvel. He'll blow up in Marvel. If he jumps from DC to Marvel, it's over. It's over. And then you got some movies that's coming out this year from Marvel. Right now, I know they doing Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 3.
Later.
Yeah, I'm here.
I know you're busy right now. I know it's years, but that issue question.
You got. Give me a second. You got 2 minutes. Go ahead.
No. Well, actually, I don't know if you can help me.
And help you regarding what?
What?
What you need help in? I don't understand. Talk to me. What's going on?
There's you don't have to.
Right. We've been over that issue too many times, man. If you ain't resolved that by now, I don't know what. I done gave you advice like 20 times, man. No offense, I don't want to put it on my show, but I have gave you advice over 20 times. It's up to you how you want to go about that route. We've been over this. This is 2023, man. Whatever happened in 2022, we gonna leave it there. We on 2023 now. We on some new and improved shit. No offense, but I'm just saying we have been over this. Okay, now somebody asked me a question. HMLE said they did not like the fact that Englishman plays Superman. I don't care what they think, dude. Harry Cavill is probably one of the best Supermans since Christopher Reeve. And I'm not a Superman fan, but I got to admit he did bring the pain. Your next question is, Spotty Official, what will happen if The Rock joins AEW? Here's the thing with The Rock. The Rock makes more money doing movies as wrestling. And here's the thing. And first of all, even if he did want to go back to wrestling, Vince ain't about to lose his money maker. Okay, Rock, he's making movies. But if they want The Rock back, let's just say, for instance, if WWE decide they want The Rock back on whatever, they have to pay that man double the amount. They have to. The Rock is worth over $12 billion. Okay, the man got money. It ain't a movie he didn't make that was lame as hell. So why he should go back into the ring and he making more money way more money doing movies. But I'm telling you right now, if Vince and Triple H, whatever, decide they want this man back, even if it's just a guest appearance, they really gotta come out of some pockets. For real. That brother ain't cheap. He's anything but cheap. Okay. Yes, Knight Rider, we got 1 minute left. Go ahead.
Okay.
Go ahead, man. This is your chance because I gotta leave out in 2 minutes. So go ahead, man. If you got something to say it now, man. I'm still here, man. Your mic breaking up, man. I don't know what's the problem. Yeah, go ahead, speak.
If something it gets down the road, it's not approved yet. You say it gets approved down the road. Right, aren't they our doctors supposed to allow you to try it?
Everything, here's the thing, and I'm going to say this for the final last time with you, man. This the new year. Well, I'm not trying to be mad or nothing, but I'm going to say this to you for the final last time. Write it down, whatever you got to do. Everything is done by the FDA. Everything has to be approved by them. Okay?
Right.
Okay, once they give it the green light, then the doctors or whatever can administrate that to whoever. Same, and I don't want to get on the subject not too much longer. Say, for instance, again. They. Right. Mhm. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Right. Yeah, you entitled, and that's the thing. I mean, you know what's best for your body. You entitled to a second opinion. You entitled to a second option. I mean, you entitled to that. I have to see. I like I said, the medical department. That's not my thing. Only thing I could do is I could look around and see if I can get some other advice. But other than that, when it comes down to physicians, when it comes down to doctors and all that, that's out of my league, dude. That's out of my league. If something goes wrong with me, I'm gonna go to a doctor. If the doctor can't help me, that's why they say you always got to have more than a second doctor. Okay, that's anybody, because if that doctor statement ain't right the first time, then you go to your second doctor. Out of one of the two, they ain't gonna steer you wrong. Like now, because I got type 2 diabetes. I go to my clinic and I got the same doctor I didn't have for over 2 years. Now, if she give me something different, now I got to go to a second doctor. Well, listen, guys, my time is up. I got to end this show right now. So let me go here right now because I got to get out of here. When you hear this music, I got I got to start getting out of here. And when you hear this music, that means my Happy New Year 2023 first show of the Sunday has come to a closure and its final destination. Well, guys, listen, Spidey, all right, I'll see you later. Well, guys, listen, I got to get ready to go. I got to go to work. Bye, my G. Yeah, bye back at you, man. It's always good being on always good having you here. Well, guys, I'm about to end the show. Hopefully, immediately following. Keep in mind, my shows is on Tuesdays, Wednesdays, and Thursdays. I got to work Tuesday, but I will be back Wednesday, do a Wednesday and Thursday show. You guys have a happy new year. This is Darnell Crittenden from DCN and Power Players. Whatever you do, keep playing your games. I'll talk to everybody later and later. And happy new year to all of us, man. Whatever you do, leave in the comments. Tell me what you did on the first day of the new year. But play it safe. Have fun. If you're just waking up before my hangover, I understand that. I get that. You guys stay cool, stay blessed. I'll see everybody next time on the wild side. Peace, deuces. I'm out of here.